Oh, we started?
3,
Yeah, we started.
2.
We do the silent, the iCarly thing, right? So you just...
You don't say
3,
the 1.
2. Hey guys, welcome back.
Welcome back
to the first episode of our podcast.
It's been a long wait. Now we're
You
here.
waited your whole lives for this moment.
I know you've been waiting a lot of time since
For
the
this.
last one that didn't happen.
Ever happened.
But yeah.
I'm shaking my key. I won't put that away. Welcome.
So my name is Jake.
My name is Warren.
Austin.
Ben.
And we are...
We are
The
Metallica.
Power
We don't have a name yet, but by the end of this, we will.
Steve.
50 Shades Drunk.
Greg.
Before we get to our topics tonight, in the bathroom right outside where we are,
Oh God. He's gonna do that.
I think you know where this is going.
the urinal. Have you guys noticed the urinal in there?
No. It sounds like I opened it to like a comedy stand-up. It's like, have you guys seen the urinals in these bathrooms
What's those
here?
urinals?
That's totally not what I'm trying to do. Have you noticed how the handle faces outward?
Faces
What?
like, wait, towards you?
Yes.
Why does it do that? What?
Yeah.
What?
Have
No,
you guys
I
not
haven't
seen
noticed.
this?
No.
Oh yeah, it
Why
faces
would I-
outward at you. I'm like, this is weird. There's something wrong about it.
There's a stand-up.
Yes.
You just kind of...
Yeah. It's weird. Like, it's the only urinal I've ever seen where the handle is facing outward at you, and I'm like, why did they do
There's
this?
a-
It's poor design.
That's
That's
design.
design.
That's
That's
a design.
You guys don't know this yet, but that is a concept known as the gulf of evaluation,
Oh.
which is the physical representation versus what the actual function of the design is. Anyway, so our podcast.
That one hurt the designs.
Hey man, you better study that, dude.
Fuck.
You better write that down.
Right. Maybe I'll do better on the next Wednesday.
All right. So, should we just jump right in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'm not going first. So.
No,
I'm not going
first.
You
Don't
talk.
get it.
You spoke.
Word, I was
Oh,
Really?
Yeah.
That's how
We're
we're doing
children.
this?
We are
We
children.
just did a nose goes for topics that we're gonna start with, because mine's the most interesting one. So.
Okay.
Oh.
Do it.
Well, so I don't know if you guys keep up with the Nintendo Switch news.
50-50 with me.
So, like, have you heard that weird thing with the left Joy-Con's, like, disconnecting or something? And it's only with the left Joy-Con where it's disconnecting from the Switch, like, console. It,
Yeah.
for a brief, like, couple seconds will disconnect and reconnect.
Oh, like the wireless connection to the
Yeah,
system?
yeah. Even if it's in,
Oh.
like, not in the Switch, but if it's in the controller, like, wireless controller dongle thing, too.
It okay.
I thought you were talking about like physically disconnecting from something.
I was about to say,
Like,
like, isn't that the
breaking.
thing? Is that what, like,
Yeah.
The controller comes off the console. I mean, what the fuck?
They showed that right in the trailer. Like, they showed that flaw right in the trailer. And they're so honest about it.
Yeah, they just broke it. It's like, shit, guys, we broke it. Just like go with it. We'll say we'll just say it's an attribute. Just
Yeah, we
go
got to
with it,
do
just
this.
roll with it.
Yeah, but the wireless connection thing.
Is that? It's a travesty to our nation.
What was the other-
Honestly, this is detrimental not only economically, but, you know, in a social context, because I don't know why those joysticks disconnect, dude.
How dare you?
How are you supposed to play a cowboy game?
Are
How are
any
you
of
supposed
you
to be
are
cowboys?
any of you planning on getting the Switch or no?
I'm gonna get it eventually.
I think eventually.
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
Right.
Or just wait on you guys to get it and then.
Is there gonna be a Smash
See
Bros on
things.
it?
I'm gonna get it at summer when summertime starts.
I'll probably get it closer to Christmas, honestly.
There won't be a Smash Bros on it for a while, Ben.
Yeah.
Or I also might ask for my birthday
That's
if
kinda what I
my
care
parents
about
would even
most.
give it to me for my birthday. I don't know though.
I'm gonna just ask for straight up money, right?
That's the best thing to do, I feel.
It's like,
Yeah.
can I have
Just
money? Straight up.
you guys don't have to work.
Unless
Just give me
something
cash.
always gets fucked up, so it's just
Yeah.
better to do it yourself.
Just give me money.
Money or food?
Or bitches.
Nah, man, I get those
Pose.
every day. I don't need
Every
a
day's birthday.
I don't need a birthday. Just
Alrighty. Do you guys remember your last birthday? Because I honestly don't remember mine.
That's
My last.
What do you mean you don't
Yeah, it was
remember?
sad. Because
Really?
like not that much happens on my birthday, so I just kind of like.
I think
Yeah, I remember.
a
My-
movie comes out like every year on my birthday.
Oh.
and I go out and, like,
Oh,
see it.
that's right.
Wait, when's your
Okay.
birthday?
When's your
May
birthday?
27th. So everything's like the 26th.
Oh,
the
so you see
27th,
Transformers
the
on
29th.
your
Yeah,
birthday
mostly
every year.
Transformers was like on
The
my birthday
best movie
every
ever.
year. You know. I think what was the movie? I think Jurassic. No.
Jurassic.
Oh no, it was Alice in Wonderland.
Like the second one?
the second.
I never
one.
saw the first
one.
birthday. And I
Did
watched
you-
it.
did you
I went
like
and
it?
saw it.
Did you wreck it?
It was alright.
Was that a
I didn't know
reference to
there was a
something?
second
No.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was.
it was alright.
So did you wreck it?
It's the one with like the
Here,
time
at
and like the
Nintendo.
guy who's like a clock.
We'd like to show
And, like,
you.
Mm. No,
Like
I don't-
Matt
I
didn't-
Einstein.
I didn't know that
Zelda.
existed.
Yeah,
Title.
it flopped. That's what
Well,
the box
yeah.
office said.
Yeah.
It flopped. I don't know. People didn't realize Alice in Wonderland is a book, and it has multiple books in it.
Hmm.
And
Yeah.
like
I didn't know that.
My last two birthdays have been depressing.
that's
I mean, what?
No, go on.
Well, it's for my last one, I think. See, I don't remember them, so that was
Yeah, same.
this.
See,
Yeah,
I'm-
for my 17th birthday, or for my 18th birthday, I was like, there was this one girl that I liked that my friend knew. So on my birthday, I went to a movie to like, try to get to know her, I guess, or whatever. And
you asked her to go see a movie with you?
yes, I did.
Oh, cool.
But like, first it started off like she's like, yeah, but I'd rather go like see it with friends or something. I'm like, that's fine. I understand that. This perfectly makes sense. Then I got there and then there was a shit ton of people. It was like 15 people, and I'm like, okay. And I only knew my one friend Tommy, and like,
Shout out to Tommy.
yeah, and I didn't get to talk to her that much, and I just talked to Tommy the whole time, and he wasn't willing to help me out at all.
What movie was it?
right. Retract friendship. What the hell?
It was
What the
Jurassic
hell?
World.
Oh, okay.
We
And
would
I
like
was
to
a
retract
romantic
that
movie.
shout out.
Romantic
Tommy.
film. Yeah, I can feel that.
Definitely. Yeah, so but once again, yeah, Jurassic World, shit ton of people, and then I was just afterwards. Like there was no like hangout afterwards. Everybody left.
Everyone just went home. I
Everybody
hate
just
that.
went home. I'm like,
Mhm.
what the fuck
Especially
just
after a
happened?
movie. It's
Yeah,
just
I'm like, that's like we're just gonna go home now. Like I thought like. I don't know, we're gonna go to eat or something afterwards or something. Like, what the fuck?
There has to be like.
And I like got there
Yeah.
and left. Like there was like barely any talking time before or afterwards, and then it just left. And I just went home and.
If I leave the movies, if it's not too late at night, I just go like road trip. I like take people just around town.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
Just say go get food or something.
Yeah, and they just left, and I went home, and just people like my family's just like, how'd it go or whatever. I'm like, I don't know, fucking.
Aww.
The movie was great.
Yeah, the movie was great. That's,
Movie was so
I think I
good.
might have even already seen it too.
Oh God. That
Aw.
is, oh. Ow. That.
So yeah, that was
I-
my 18th birthday.
Man, I could. Man.
Wow. Welcome
See,
to
I don't
adulthood.
remember.
Wait,
Welcome to adulthood.
aren't you 19?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I don't really remember what
Your
happened.
19th birthday.
Because you got
Yeah.
super drunk and don't
Because
remember.
you got
Yeah,
because you get
totally.
wasted.
Since then, he's had an alcohol problem.
Dude, watch out for podcast police.
Yep.
No, I'm pretty sure like every birthday, even like I think I have like one party as a kid and that was like with family.
I hate having parties. I was gonna say, my parents make me throw parties every fucking
Well, don't
year.
you get
It annoys
shit?
the shit out of me. What?
Don't you get shit from the parties though?
Like, what do you mean?
Is it family parties or like parties with friends? Parties?
Sometimes it's both, and those are the worst.
Together?
Together?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. As in,
There's like a certain age where you stop doing that, like
mm-hmm.
junior high.
Yeah.
My graduation party was. Ooh, especially
Well, a lot of graduation parties are like that though.
especially considering that I wanted to see Jersey Boys, like the musical,
Uh huh.
and there was one playing like on a Friday, and I
Right.
asked my parents like, oh, you know, this is like, I didn't mean to be like that, but I was like, you know, my graduation present, Jersey Boys is at the Fox Theater on Friday, so, and they were like, that's your graduation party, you can't go to that, and I was like, what are you talking about?
What are you talking
And they're like, you better make a list of people who are coming. They made me like, you have to invite at least 8 people to graduation.
What the fuck? You must have friends.
That sucks.
And then meanwhile,
Did
my
you-
sister invited like 40 people. So
What
it's
the
this, like,
fuck?
it's this like super lit party at my house, and then in
Right.
the basement,
Oh,
it's
you had
like
it at
me
your house?
And
and
it
7
wasn't-
people playing like Cards Against Humanity in the
Oh.
basement.
That
That
sucks.
sounds lit.
You know what's funny about
Food
that
was
is
good.
for mine. So like after it was like later, I was like,
Was
I
this
feel-
your graduation party?
Yeah, this is my graduation
Okay.
party too, and I'm like, I feel really bad asking this, but can I just go see a movie with my friend Sean? And they let me go.
Just
I'm sorry, Lori. I think it was like Captain America Civil War. I think.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But I had a similar. I didn't have a problem like because I wanted to invite a lot of friends, but like only like 2 could come. Like at least 4 showed up, but they were there for like an hour and had to leave because I had it on the same day as like 5 of my other friends, so that kind of sucked.
I've
Everyone
never been
does
like a host to a party. I didn't have a graduation
That's it.
party.
You have to throw a party
Was
on.
that like not a thing where you were from? Or did you just
Graduation
not?
party? No, they had it was mostly like a lot of the girls had the graduation parties. 'Cause,
Okay.
like, they can invite all their friends and they can talk to all the students how we're gonna leave and then
And they all
see
cry
again.
They all cry down
They
there.
all get emotional and then they all get. But like
It's graduation goggles. Have you ever seen that episode of How I Met Your Mother? It's called graduation goggles. When you graduate, like when you look back, you think
Right.
it was like all fun and stuff, but you actually hated it.
Yeah.
You know.
yeah.
Yep.
But then you're like, oh, I'm gonna miss you so much because you
Right.
look back and you think it was all good.
Yeah, you get like that one day where everything was like
Mhm.
perfect and
Yeah.
I remember just like
I never had that. I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean,
it sounds
I
great.
did.
It sounds
actually.
good.
I had that.
I don't like. I think graduation was the first time I talked with like a lot of the people in my
Yeah,
class. Like
it was
otherwise
definitely-
they were not
yeah.
relevant. Like I wasn't relevant to them. They weren't relevant to me.
Right.
Like that was. So
That's-
but
that's-
I've like
that's
never
true.
hosted a party, birthday, graduation. No, I didn't do any of that. I didn't like have the friend who like I would go to parties because like we had parties in the park all the time or like at people's houses or I'd hang out with other people at their houses or whatever. But I never hosted one. I never felt the need to.
Right.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I don't want to give up my food.
That's also true.
I had to go get the food for the party. Oh, and I stole from Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh shit.
Me too. I took their pen last time I was there.
Holy shit!
Oh my god, man, we have to cut that out. We have to cut that out.
That
That's
pen right there.
a felony. He's holding it.
Austin, I think I told you this story.
Yeah.
And Ben, did you hear?
I
this
think so,
story?
yeah, because I knew you
I
had
didn't.
B-dubs because I also had B-dubs
Right.
at my
I'll try
graduation
to-
party.
I'll try to keep it short because Warren hasn't heard it. But like, essentially, I got the pulled pork from the pulled pork place. I dropped by Jimmy John's to get the Jimmy John's sandwiches, and then I went to Buffalo Wild Wings, and they're like, and I'm like, all right, I'm ready to pick up my order, and I give them the receipt, and they're like, okay, yeah, let me go get that for you, and then I'm like, they didn't fucking make it, and so like they come back out, and they're like, yeah, we totally forgot that you needed in the order today, so we're making it right now, and it should be done rather fast, and I was like, okay, you know, that's understandable, whatever, because the man was being super nice to me, and then he gave me like a shit ton of coupons too, and I'm like, all right, let me pay for it now, and it was like, oh no, it's already paid for, and I was like, no, I haven't paid for it yet, and he's like, no, it says right here you paid for it. I'm like, okay. So I'm not gonna argue with the guy because like we hadn't paid for it yet. My dad is like explicitly said that we haven't paid for it yet. So I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. He gave me a shit ton of coupons. I think the last time I went to Buffalo Wild Wings, I used one of them.
That's lit.
Yeah, so that was great. Got free wings.
Wow.
My oldest sister is like a good luck charm in our family whenever we go out to eat because only when she's with us, we get like free food all the time. Like they'll mess up an order and we'll end up with free
okay.
food. Or like they would do the fucking like pizza thing that happened to us where we ordered something and then get like more than we ordered, or they would mess up and we'd have to like keep what. But we'd always end up with more food than expected whenever we have her. But when we don't have her, like they mess up with the order and it's usually like less food than expected.
What?
How do you get less food?
How do you get
than
less
ordered?
food?
That's
By
like
them not putting it in the bag, and you have to walk in and fucking yell at them and tell them like, "Hey, I ordered this. Where is
like,
this? This is not in
So it's
here.
just
Where
not
the fuck
there.
is
It's
this?"
not a
Yeah.
messed up order. It's just literally not there. Okay.
One time, my friend in high school, he went to McDonald's, the drive-thru, and he ordered a McChicken with no tomato, and he gets a sandwich, and they're driving down the road. It's probably like a couple minutes later, and he opens up the sandwich, and there's a tomato on it and no chicken.
I was going to the beach with some friends.
Yeah.
I was going to the beach with some friends, and someone ordered like a breakfast sandwich without cheese, and that's all that was on the sandwich was cheese. Like they took everything else off.
the customer took a bite.
No cheese. No cheese.
I feel like that covers my topic. Boom.
What was it?
Parties and graduation.
Alright, that's true. You did bring those up essentially.
Boom.
Boom.
Damn.
Game.
Boom. Game.
Yeah, yours like the Nintendo Switch.
It's a solid topic.
Yeah.
No.
It's relevant right
Yeah,
now.
I was
It's
like,
pretty topical.
I forgot that we were on it, and then we somehow went to the. I was like,
Dude,
how did we
that's
get there?
That's perfect.
That's
buddy.
how
That
talking
goes.
works.
Yeah.
I didn't realize this. I don't. I don't have.
I don't have social skills. I don't know what talking is like.
Just like slowly, I start like low my volume, which is like,
I just
You know,
like the wind. You in the wind. You
so like it's more and more aggressive.
just talking to himself. No, you shut the fuck up. No, you shut the fuck up.
You fucking disappointed. Fuck your parents.
Schizophrenic cast. Alright, who wants to go first? Ben or Austin? Spin the bottle time? Yes. We don't have a bottle.
Just tip over the microphone. Just
spin it.
I kind of want to
murder the ears of the listeners.
Murder the ears.
Murder.
If I have a death
Murder your
note, come
darlings.
murder the ears.
Ben, what were you?
Ben, what is on your mind? What is
in
in
your head?
My topic. All right, so I was thinking like when the next Star Wars trailer would come out, because they come out in the spring, and then because it's been like that the past 2 years, and then that got me thinking like about the future of Star Wars. Like, is there going to be a movie every year from like now until?
Well,
so I was just wondering, will it get like old after a while?
It's a good question.
It is. It definitely is.
I feel like it's gonna like, cause like you gotta think about when if you're just. It feels it's like recently, like when Force Awakens came out, and that huge fucking like it's happening.
Star Wars.
Like I don't think we're gonna get that.
That happened with the Phantom Menace. Like Phantom Menace brought in more money than I think the other two movies, just because Star Wars hadn't happened in a while.
Which reminds me, we have to watch the movie Fanboys. I show you guys that movie.
Oh really?
It's fantastic. It's a movie about it's about a bunch of Star Wars fans like waiting for the Phantom Menace to come out, and they break into Skywalker Ranch and try to.
Oh, I heard about this. Yeah.
Is this real or?
Did it happen? No.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Great.
No, it's definitely gonna get old. I think it's already time.
I can see that becoming like the Marvel Cinematic Universe, where it's like
it's cool. Yeah, it's gonna be cool
if you watch them all together. But like, if you ask people if they've seen the Marvel movies, not that many people have seen all of them.
No,
it's just like I've seen a few of them.
I think there's one more good Star Wars movie left. I feel like that's
and the ninth
I feel
one
like
you think is gonna be good.
I just feel like somewhere there's gonna be one more good one, and that's what they should stop on.
I don't know. I just have a good.
They should just
I feel like
stop
episode 8 is gonna be really good too.
Yeah.
But whatever this next good one is, they gotta stop on it.
What do you mean? This does not make episode 9?
Yeah.
This is so good.
Okay,
we can't top this.
All right.
Forever leave everyone in a cliffhanger.
Just leave everyone's
Just kill off all the characters.
I don't think it'll get boring until after episode 9. And so here's the question then. Do you guys get bored have you gotten bored or do the Marvel movies not hit you as much as they used to?
They don't hit me as much as they used to.
Yeah, they don't.
Now,
because it was like the first Avengers was cool because it's like, oh, there's all these superheroes in one movie. But now that's like almost every superhero movie now. Like there can't be one superhero in a movie anymore.
Yeah, it also
like they always like have someone else's like a side.
The story of her was probably better than the second one, I think.
Avengers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the first one better.
What were you gonna say, Warren? You said
I can't remember.
Okay.
Yeah.
I read an article about this in that it will never top the expansiveness of the Marvel universe because it's just not like there's just not as much content there for them to go off of. So I feel like the original the trilogy movies, 7 that already came out, 8 and 9, people will go to see those.
Mm-hmm.
But already with Rogue One, it did not bring nearly as much. People go see the mainline movies and then they'll be done. They will not spend as much attention. Only the
I think
really hardcore fans will pay attention to the Han Solo movie or all the little sub movies.
Yeah.
Christmas special.
No.
Bring back the Christmas special.
time.
Bring it back.
What do you think,
Chewbacca's
Like
family.
it's just like comparing it to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It's not like it's Star Wars. We don't have a Finn movie and then a Rey movie.
Yeah.
And then we see them together. It's just kind of like it's gonna be prequels and then I don't know, spin-offs or something. But
It's just gonna be like little spin-off things. Like there's also the rumor of the Obi-Wan movie, but I don't think they're just gonna continue.
what would the Obi-Wan movie be about? Would it be in between 3 and 4?
No, it's about.
I want to see him
Oh,
be
I
that.
don't know.
It's
With
about
a metal detector on
it's about the
Tatooine.
I
long
think it is
bushes.
3 and 4. I think that's
I don't know.
what they're going for. And they were trying. There was some discussion that Ian McGregor would be coming back, but I don't.
You would, oh shit.
I don't really know how that'd be happening, but I feel like people see the mainline movies and that they won't make that many movies afterwards. So just make a couple. I don't think we're gonna see one every single year because
I didn't think so either.
yeah.
But
going
still.
from that, do you think because DC's about to release a lot of new
They're
superhero
starting-
movies?
yeah.
DC
Do you
is
think
rushing
they
it.
will compare to
Yeah.
Marvel because Marvel's already done that so much? Do you think DC
No.
will compare to
No,
this?
not at all.
DC's just trying to catch up with Marvel.
Yeah,
Instead of taking their time. Like Marvel had Iron Man.
Right.
Think how far back
Thor,
the Hulk goes,
Captain
dude.
America,
Exactly.
That
the
shit
Hulk.
goes so far
They had
back.
all those before the Avengers, and then DC tried to mash
Do it
everything
all.
together in
Yeah,
Batman vs Superman.
Yeah,
and
we have
failed.
Exactly. We have Man of Steel and Batman versus Superman.
Yeah.
Man of Steel is the start of their universe that they're in right now. All the Christopher Nolan Batman movies, those masterpieces are irrelevant
Yeah.
to the universe they're in now. So it's almost like you said, they're rushing it, and you just said with the Hulk. I mean, think how far back that goes. Eventually, Marvel had been planning this out for an extremely long time, and it's just not gonna. It's not gonna work because all their movies are separated with the.
We might get a good DC movie.
I think Wonder Woman.
Yeah,
could
I
be
think
good.
Wonder Woman's gonna be good.
I hope.
think so?
I think it could be good.
I haven't heard much about it. So.
The
I want a
trailers.
Flash movie.
I mean, I know that's just the trailers, but they look really cool.
Okay.
But I
think the TV shows, the TV
They have a
shows
lot of TV shows.
DC has made it will do a lot or are gonna do a lot better than the movies because Flash, Green Arrow have already picked up a huge audience.
And the DC animated films, if you guys have watched those are fucking awesome.
Oh,
Like,
of course.
Killing Joke and Dark Knight Returns and stuff like that. Those are really cool, man.
And
Underrated.
now they're gonna have Aquaman. What is it? There's another.
Oh
one.
yeah,
It's
Aquaman.
Wonder Woman,
Aquaman.
Aquaman.
Cyborg's gonna get a movie.
I hope.
Cyborg from Teen Titans.
Oh really?
Which we need Teen Titans with
Sounds interesting.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt Teen Titans. Let's get on that.
Joseph
get on it.
Who's that?
He's Robin in The Dark Knight Rises.
Oh god.
Oh,
Let's get him as Rob.
You should go by your true name. Sounds a lot better.
Steve.
Robin. Steve
It
Robin.
like does that slow zoom on his face where it's like it's about to reveal, and then he's like, "Oh, you mean Greg?"
Yeah. Oh. I like when it comes to me, since I've grown up with those Batman movies, nothing will ever top those for me. And even though each of them are kind of different in tone, like The Dark Knight is my favorite for me. The Batman Begins is kind of weird in some aspects, and The Dark Knight Rises was kind of this big blockbuster thing. The ending of it was perfect. Like, it was my ultimate dream of how it would have ended, where
The trilogy, or just The Dark Knight.
That trilogy, or like The Dark Knight too, but that trilogy, he's in hiding, he's still alive, and he was with Catwoman, and Robin's basically supposed to be his successor. Like, that was really cool to me. I just loved that setup. And
spoilers.
Spoilers if you haven't seen The Dark Knight Rises.
Oh my god. Is that like still the time of like spoilers?
No.
Or is,
I think
no.
I don't know, what is the time that you have to wait?
Yeah.
I'd say like for like
some bullshit.
I think a month. If it's as big as like Star Wars, it's like if you haven't seen Star Wars in a month.
That Star Wars is like,
I think really I think when it goes to DVD, once the movie goes to DVD, I think you can spoil it.
Yeah.
That seems fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't mean to spoil hardcore Henry D guys, but this is the last shooting. Did you guys see that movie yet?
I haven't seen it.
I have to watch it again.
Oh, yeah?
I've told you guys about this. The first time I went there, I sat way too close to the screen, and it was very nauseous to me. My dad had to leave the theater because he got very nauseous to it. But like,
I heard that was like a main complaint from
there's
like,
so much like turning his head, and he's like, "I'm gonna shoot this guy to the left, and I'm gonna go to the right." And it's like, dude, Jesus.
Did you finally vomit? Like,
no.
You gotta
vomit finally. I just haven't vomited here. Is this like my 27 resolution now? Just to vomit in some way, shape, or form. Literally, all it takes is like a couple bags of crispy M&Ms, and like I'll be fucking vomiting.
I got those like for my RA today. They were like,
who's your RA?
Anthony. Jackie. I can't think of his last name.
Jackie Chan is my RA.
But
he's cool. I mean, sometimes
like
he's
they were doing
at
it's
5
like
a.m., but...
Fat Tuesday or something today. And
Fat Tuesday.
He's like, so we thought it'd be like Crispy Tuesday, and we're like, we thought it'd be cool to like give you guys all like a gift cup full of stuff that have crispy in the name. And so there was like crispy M&Ms. I have like what is it, the
crispy
Rice Krispie treats. Yeah, it is. And then like the fucking crispy, like the cookie cereal, the ones that look like
Cookie Crisp.
Yeah.
I feel
like that's what it was. It was like a cup full of Cookie Crisp, crispy M&Ms, and then like the fucking treats.
Did you just take that out of the trash can?
Yes, because this is my last soda for 40 days.
Wait, what?
Wow. No. I call bullshit.
Bull.
You go ahead.
Why?
Do you want to put down dates? Like we still have. Because I'm gonna fucking like Mike will get it. What date do you think you'll?
Oh shit! I should do that too.
I'm just saying.
I kind of want to eat meat on Fridays.
I am too.
I don't want to eat fish on Fridays.
I'm not super religious and like.
I don't know about that.
I say I'm gonna do something, like I'm gonna give up something, but then like end up never.
Yeah.
I'm doing it because I
need to
drink. I need to do that.
See, but like the one thing I enjoy is energy drinks, and I couldn't do that.
I think I'll do energy drinks actually.
I mean, I don't think you drink them enough.
I'll just have tea for caffeine because that's what I do.
So I'm gonna be like cranky for 3 days and have headaches.
You have withdrawal.
Yeah. I've done this twice. So
attempted it or like did it twice.
I only drank it one day and within the period. Then that was when I had this thing in high school called the mother, or it was called mom prom, and you like everybody like takes their moms to like a prom.
What?
Yes.
When you go to an all-boys school,
that's
you're very lonely in an all-boys school. So you take your...
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
I forgot that. That makes it...
Yeah.
That makes it weird, but like,
there's no girls.
That moment when the quarterback steals your prom date at mom prom.
Yeah, so that was a thing that I did.
So he needed to drink something.
That makes sense.
There I would drink
Soda was the best option.
There was no alcohol in the premises. So
it was basically a reception hall, and like reception halls are like the best sources of just soda because they just keep like I can just go up there and just go I want a cherry Coke and they just keep them coming, man, in those little like glasses, and I drink so much soda on like at receptions and every
and
day.
receptions and everywhere.
Hashtag receptions.
The reception was incredible. Anyway,
I don't think. I'm trying to think what else I would give up because I am Catholic and I probably should.
I've done peanut butter before.
So my older sister, she gave up meat and like ate the vegetarian. And oh my god, I
could not.
I just sat there eating steak and like 7 grams. I'm like,
I wonder like should just order pizza every like Friday.
That's what I do. Usually.
Yeah, and just get like green peppers and onions on it. Yeah.
I like you. We ordered the pizza you like.
Yeah,
it was delicious.
Thank you.
I remember for one
just need to
lit.
take the pepperonis off.
This might get a little personal, guys.
All right.
Okay.
I remember for one lit, I tried giving up jacking off.
How many days did you go?
What? I think I went the whole time, but near the end, I was like punching walls and shit. Because so much testosterone builds up, so you're just like picking up cars and shit, just like.
That's the secret.
I commend you, man, for that. Cause,
God.
Oh, guys, we gotta do.
I can't do that. I couldn't do that.
We gotta do the Seinfeld thing, guys.
What's the Seinfeld thing?
There was an episode of Seinfeld where they all did a competition to see who could go the longest without jacking
Oh
off.
God.
No.
I don't want.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Oh, it's me and Austin.
I'm not
You gotta think this through. Like, what happens when?
How do you know if they're lying or not?
Well, it's just based on the trust system.
Just the honest rules.
Let's do it. Fuck it. Let's
All right,
do it.
just me and Austin.
Come on, do it. Do it.
I understand. Look, this is a stressful semester, dude.
When you lose, like, you're just gonna have to say, like, in random conversation, oh yeah, I jacked off last night.
No, you say like I'm out.
Really funny.
You say like I'm out or I lost. That's all you do.
Okay. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
I understand. It's a stressful semester.
Yeah.
Guys, because I'm gonna get real pussy, so I don't need to.
Okay.
No.
Funniest joke of the night.
Damn, Ben.
Ouch.
I'm just kidding.
My confidence.
I wasn't. It was.
I wasn't kidding. I mean, yeah.
I was telling the truth, but I was like in a joking tone. I was kidding to hurt, not hurt, saying just kidding, not to hurt your feelings, but I'm like, I'm telling the truth. Now I'm
See, I can only make that joke because I'm in the same boat, though.
It's like that sad fact when you make that joke and then you have to like rethink your life. And you're like,
All right.
wait.
February 28th, Austin. This is day one. We'll keep a report with this podcast. Chances are it'll probably be over by next week.
Well, it's March 1st now.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yee.
I feel like I had something to do today, but whatever. Anyway. Like something to do at midnight. But
No.
Whatevs.
It's fine.
Whatevs. I'll drop out of school and do drugs. Anyway.
Fine.
No, we're collecting whale sperm. It's time we.
I don't know this plan.
I don't. No, we're not going into that now.
Yeah,
we're not. That's another podcast.
Yeah, that's another podcast.
It's in a whole hour of just like us talking
whale
and
sperm.
explaining whale
The
sperm.
whales in the sperm hour.
And petrifying whale sperm for perfume. Okay.
Anyway.
So
So that was
do you have
very
any other topics?
Star
or not?
Wars.
I got you.
Well, I had a
Star
few
Wars.
others, but yeah, I was also gonna ask. Since they're doing the Star Wars spin-off films, is there anyone that you guys would want to see? Like,
I want Brent
Jabba.
Special.
Jabba and or Grumgar. Grumgar.
Grumgar's the little. No,
No,
that's Salacious Crumb.
Oh, Salacious Crumb spinoff.
Where's Grumgar?
Grumgar's that dude from The Force Awakens who's like that giant like slug man.
Oh,
Who's
That's mine.
No. He
He's
just
in,
sits in a
like,
couch
Maz's
in Maz's
bar.
palace.
Oh, that
He's just
guy. with like the sex robot.
Is that what that is?
I think so.
Genau.
Okay,
What else would be a cool
Grumgar's
spin-off?
spinoff. I want to see. I mean,
Do the
I want a Jango Fett spinoff, but I know that's not going to happen. So a Boba Fett spinoff.
Do
Okay.
the Admiral.
What?
It's a trap.
It's
Admiral Akbar.
Admiral
I
Akbar's
watched
off?
that.
Sure.
Mine is I want to see young Yoda.
Okay.
That would be my
Yeah, that would be
number
cool.
one.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
He still lived in the swamp before the seagulls poked at his head.
Maybe the Chewbacca origin story would be neat.
Christmas special. That was.
I
the
mean,
Christmas
yeah,
special.
as long as it's not like Christmas special, that's. I mean, I feel like I'm scarred from that, so I'm a little biased on that. But yeah, that would be cool.
Like, you know,
yeah.
not a fucking. Not
I know.
Not on Endor, dude.
I know that, but
Fucking
like, just like
confusing.
he's just walking around, just going like, I would like want some.
I feel like
as long as
it's-
there's
I feel like
subtitles
there's
for
one-
everything he says.
Subtitles.
No, they just give you. It's a non-narrative.
they've
It's like
never
almost like
done
a
that.
French film where there's like no speaking at all. It's like a red balloon and fucking Chewbacca. That's it.
Chewbacca could show up in the Yoda movie because didn't Yoda know Chewbacca like in episode 3, right?
Yeah, he did.
There's some context there.
But like, he doesn't live. How long do Wookiees live?
Thousands of years, dude.
Do they?
I don't know.
Yeah,
think so.
that's why he doesn't.
Really?
He doesn't look older.
The Wookiees do too.
Yeah, Wookiees live for a long time.
Well, yeah, then there you
Because
go. man.
that's why
Yeah.
Chewbacca doesn't look any older in the
Okay.
new films.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Also, does like the same costume.
Well, yeah.
But
Way to
thanks
break
to
the
it.
illusion.
is it the same costume though?
Isn't? No.
I
I don't know.
I
They probably
probably-
they probably revamped it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. No,
Probably
man,
did some
it's
dry
like-
cleaning, dude.
Yeah.
They didn't clean it at all. They're just like here.
Sweaty, like smells like football pads and like stuff.
Oh, after practice,
Yeah.
it's like.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well,
speaking of movies,
oh yeah.
the Oscars.
Dun, 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 dun.
So-
I'm glad for this because I didn't watch the Oscars.
More, you
What?
should have watched it.
So I'm gonna go
Yeah,
get a drink
you
while
missed,
you
like-
guys talk about
Wait,
this.
really?
I'm sure, no.
You haven't.
What did you guys like think of? Not just like the ending, because everyone talk about the ending.
Yeah,
we
we
can go
all
to the
know-
ending
we all know
later,
the ending.
but like the whole thing, because there, I don't know if there was like too many upset picks, but there was a lot of like tight categories,
Typed?
like tight,
Tight?
like really close.
Oh, really close calls with
Calls.
movies?
Like I know music, and I know music was a huge one that like was.
There's one complaint I have with music. Wait, when is the cutoff for the judgment of Oscars? Like movies that could be in that in the Oscars. Like, what's the date cutoff? Was Rogue One? Yeah, Rogue One was elected for
Yeah.
one of them. Was the soundtrack not in the score?
No,
Hmm?
it never. That was.
That was not
one of the-
nominated
It
for
wasn't
one of
even
the
one of the.
scores.
No,
That
it
Oh,
pisses
Rogue
me.
One?
That pisses me off a little
Yeah,
bit.
Rogue One score was pretty
Because honestly, I thought it was better than Force Awakens score.
Yeah.
Force Awakens score,
I'll have to think about
I
it.
have to say there
Was
was the
Ro-
really
how many
cool
nominated?
themes. There was the theme when there was the Shishiro of the X-wings. I don't know how to pronounce it, but they have like
Yeah.
then there's the Alliance theme. There's Kylo Ren's theme, and there's the song that plays when the planets are getting blown up, which is probably my favorite song of the soundtrack because it's really like emotional and stuff.
Mhm.
But when it came to just filler music or just kind of the melodies that were happening through it, it didn't bring anything new to the table for me. And I know this is really exciting for you guys to listen to, but
No,
any-
I
It's,
get it.
yeah, it's fine.
but like
Yeah, it was
For
Rogue
Rogue
One
One-
was put up for sound mixing and visual effects.
so the score
Yeah,
wasn't
without
in there.
music.
So the score was done by Michael Giacchino. I don't know how to say his name either.
Yeah, it's like
Giacchino.
Yeah.
He's done some of the Pixar soundtracks.
Yeah, I love his Incredibles. That's like one
Yeah,
of my favorites.
Incredibles, and he did a really good job making a Star Wars soundtrack. He brought in some of the little themes from obviously John Williams' work while bringing new stuff to the table, and all the filler stuff. Like after listening to the soundtrack and seeing the movie 6 times, it was more exciting and more fun to listen to than the Force Awakens soundtrack. This is also
Yeah.
because I think I just think the movie is better than Force Awakens. But
I mean, yeah, it is.
yeah,
You're saying that Force Awakens got Rogue One. Never mind.
Yeah.
You're
Rogue
talking about
One.
Rogue One.
It got nominations for sound mixing.
Okay.
I don't think it won any.
And sound
No, it didn't.
design.
In visual.
Visual effects.
Oh,
Visual
visual
effects.
effects.
Which one? Who
I
did
think
win
Arrival.
visual effects?
Arrival.
Oh yeah.
But,
Yeah,
okay,
Arrival.
so I'm gonna go.
Rival won quite a few. Well,
I want to
not
watch all
quite
the
a-
ones that were.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna go
nominated for
through like
Best
the
Picture.
movie
Yeah, sure.
or categories or like the actor categories of the Oscars, and you think who won, and then I'll reveal who won. So, best makeup. Who do you? I'm trying to think of.
I guess that one. Oh no.
Yeah,
I remember
no,
who won.
not that one.
So
Yeah, and see, best makeup. They don't list the like nominees that went with it, but
it
like,
was Suicide Squad.
I'd say that
Yeah,
Suicide
they
Squad.
won an Oscar.
One best makeup?
Yeah.
Best
Yeah.
makeup, which is
And
like.
then they kept showing Killer Croc. I'm like,
Oh, okay. It was.
That's not makeup.
Yeah.
I mean, does
The movies
CGI
were-
count
He's
as
not
makeup?
actually fucking. He's
No,
an actual
CGI would be
actor.
visual
Does,
effects.
yeah, it's visual effects.
The
So what
movies
fuck?
were A Man Called Ove, Star Trek Beyond,
I
Star
forgot that
Trek,
came out.
yeah, Star Trek Beyond. I can't, and then like Suicide Squad. I think there was like one more. I can't think of.
Is this makeup?
I need to see
That
some
was
Star
what
Trek.
was.
Because I finally watched Lord
Those
of the
were,
Rings.
like, the
so
three.
like, Star
Oh.
Trek is that missing piece from my
All
nerd
of the Star
culture.
Treks?
Abrams Star
Yeah,
Trek
I
or
haven't-
all
Or
of Star
Abrams
Trek?
Star Trek?
I haven't seen any.
I need to watch the last Abrams Star Trek film.
I want to watch TNG. I'm trying to get into
What's
TNG.
that one?
The Next Generation.
Oh, okay. I guessed a couple of them correctly. The one that I was like, this has to. I just was kind of blind was one is, and I can't believe while watching the movie I said this, which I already told you guys, but I'm like, Fantastic Beasts needs to win best costumes.
Oh yeah.
I was like, everything in that movie, like all the coats, all like it fit all the stuff for the time period. I thought it was really good.
They did.
And
it won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
cool.
who would win best production design? Passengers, Arrival, Fantastic Beasts, Hail Caesar, or
Hail
La La
Caesar.
Land?
I've only seen Hail Caesar and La La Land. So
Well,
I've only
La
seen
La Land-
Fantastic Beasts.
La La
La
Land
La
won.
Land. Yeah, La La Land won.
So
I
yeah, I'm just
almost-
comparing La La Land to Fantastic Beasts. And
I think La La Land
Yeah,
would
I
be
would say
Fantastic
La La
Beasts.
Land.
I've seen most of Hail Caesar.
most of.
I haven't seen all of it. My parents were just watching it, and I just sat down and watched the rest of it.
Alright.
And there were some pretty good things in that. So that could have won too.
All right.
It's
Best sound editing: La La Land, Hacksaw Ridge, Deepwater Horizon, or
Best what?
Arrival.
Did Hacksaw?
Arrival solely.
Oh yeah, solely.
Yeah.
Did Hacksaw Ridge win that one?
No.
What is it?
Arrival.
Best sound editing. It was Arrival won it. It was Arrival, La La Land, Hacksaw Ridge, Deepwater Horizon, and Sully.
I don't need to like know what sound editing inquires because there's also sound mixing.
Yeah.
So I don't know the differences between.
The
those.
sound mixing is mixing music with like the special effect sounds and like so when there's like heavy music in the back, but then like some shooting going on. Because that's how that's how Hacksaw Ridge. Yeah, that's how Hacksaw Ridge won because sound mixing is mixing like gunshots and all and yelling and all that with the music.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a mix. Yeah, that's why it's a mixture of sounds. But okay, who would win best documentary short subject? In
I don't think I saw
We
it.
didn't.
Yeah.
Best documentary.
the winner was the Netflix original The White Helmets, which I'm kind of tempted
What's
to see.
that?
What is that?
The White Helmet. It's about the
Sounds
people
like
that helped
the
during in
peacekeepers.
Syria.
Uh,
Yeah, it's about people helping in Syria. All right. See here, best film editing. Do you think it was Hacksaw Ridge, La La Land, Hell or High Waters, Moonlight, or Arrival?
Oh, I forgot about
What is
Hell or
this?
High Water.
Best film editing.
Film editing.
La La Land.
La La Land.
Because it's the only one I've seen.
Nope.
No. I would have said Hacksaw Ridge. even
And
though I
that's the
haven't
one
seen
that
it.
won.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hacksaw Ridge was the one. John Gilbert, Hacksaw Ridge
Okay.
was the winner.
You know,
of best
I was a
film.
little upset when La La Land didn't win because it would have been the first time, maybe ever, or at least in a while, that I've actually seen
They won
the
six,
movie that
didn't
won
they?
Best Picture.
What was last
Oh.
year's best picture? Was
I
that
don't
12
know.
Years a Slave or is that the year before?
I was excited about that when they said that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, because
You
you
know,
were
'cause,
doing
like,
a
we all went
counter
saw
for
it
La La
together and
Land, and
stuff.
they were up to like 7 Oscars.
Yeah, they would have. They got.
They would've
six,
had
They
seven,
would have got
yeah.
7.
Alright,
Alright,
I'm gonna go to like one that we would have to. Okay.
They beat
Who
Mad
had?
Max last year.
Okay,
Mad
here's
Max
one of
got
them.
5 last
This
year.
one has Rogue One as one of the nominees. Who had the best visual effects? Jungle Book, Rogue One, Deepwater Horizon, Doctor Strange, or Kubo?
I wouldn't have given it to Rogue.
This one is a tight one.
Rogue One didn't win.
Rogue One did not.
I wouldn't. Yeah, I know.
I would say Jungle Book.
And that's
honestly.
the
Yeah, Jungle Book.
Was it? Okay, I didn't.
Jungle
remember
Book is like.
See, I would have been.
It's like
It would have been
crazy.
Jungle Book between Jungle Book and Kubo and the Two Strings, because the Kubo and the
I
Two
feel like
Strings,
people don't
like
understand.
it's seen, but if you knew about it, like the stuff they did, like the facial expressions and then like the size of
I
the
don't think
models.
people understand how
Yeah.
much work goes into that, because
I don't, because I didn't see it.
Yeah,
Well, they-
I
I
would see
haven't.
it.
No, I haven't seen it, but I've
It
seen
was
like behind
stop
the scenes stuff
motion.
for it.
mixed with animation, so
The
they're
Jungle
like
Book?
no,
Kubo
Kubo.
and the Two
Oh,
Strings.
Kubo,
You've seen
yeah.
Kubo?
Kubo,
Yeah.
yeah.
I was
I thought you were talking about the Jungle Book. Kubo's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I'm so into that movie.
Yeah,
That one was a tight race, I feel like, between Jungle Book and Kubo and the Two Strings, and then Rogue One because it's a Star Wars movie. Visual effects is always.
I still wouldn't have put it. I still wouldn't have voted for it.
Yeah.
But
I
you
mean,
think-
they're really cool. Like, but like visual effects nowadays, like you got to do something really like Jungle Book. Like almost
They did
all of
something
it.
new.
Almost all of it is like
Yeah.
done on a soundstage. If you've seen it, it's
I
like
haven't seen it.
it's. Or I haven't seen it either, but I've seen some of the behind the scenes stuff, and it's pretty insane how much of it is not real.
Mhm.
Savage.
I thought Rogue One was pretty good.
I thought it was
I
good.
remember-
I thought there was nothing wrong with it. It's just it
Mhm.
wasn't like like you said, like something
Mhm.
groundbreaking.
Here's this one was a tight one. I remember, like, one blew everything out of the water, but like the rest of the pack is like tight. So, City is best original song. City of Stars. Then there's the Empty Chair.
Yeah, this one was my
Audition.
competition.
How Far I'll Go from Moana, and Can't Stop the Feeling in Trolls. That one I think was a tight
was-
race.
I only feel like
City of Stars was a definite winner.
how
Wait,
far?
Trolls? Like the Trolls?
Yeah, the Trolls
Yeah.
movie was
It's
in
about
there.
music.
I
yeah.
saw that. I'm like, are you
Because it's an
fucking
original
kidding me?
song. It's
That's
an
in
original
there?
song.
It is.
I know it's an
Like,
original song,
yeah,
but
but
It's an
it's like,
animated film.
It
Like,
didn't-
what part of it
Just
would
the little
not...
snippet of the song they played didn't make me think
Didn't
it was
like-
anything
yeah.
original. I don't
It
know.
was Justin Timberlake. I don't know. It was either the Moana song.
Yeah,
or
I was thinking
the
How Far I'll
Ones.
Go versus City of Stars.
Yeah.
I would put
And
City of Stars, then Audition, then Moana. Not like anything bad about the Moana song. I just
But you
thought-
just feel like,
I
yeah.
thought La La Land's was better.
I'm trying to find, like, movie scores that, like, or movie things that, like, we would all know. Because, like, there was a best original
what was the
music score.
scores?
La La Land, Jackie, Lion, Passengers, and Moonlight. So the obvious winner. La La Land.
And so yeah.
Okay,
Why
so
the
one
fuck
thing
was
that
Rogue One
confused
not in
me-
there? I also want to see Jackie.
Yeah. One thing that
I wanna
confused
see
me
that,
was like
just 'cause of
the
that
best
report, man.
director was Damien Chazelle with La La Land, yet they did not win best
Picture.
picture. I
Yeah.
found that confusing because it's like something that barely happens. It's like,
yeah.
oh, we really love the directing, and then like they won cinematography. They won like every like split up aspect of best picture,
Yeah.
and then like you bring it together.
I
And
don't know. I
What
don't.
else?
I mean, I understand where
Moonlight
you
did
would
win,
expect
yeah.
it to be the same, but it doesn't have to. I mean,
What else
Yeah.
did Moonlight win besides?
Okay, so
overall?
I'm gonna go through what.
They won
they were nominated
supporting
for
actor.
a lot of them.
Yeah. Well, it was like anytime La La Land was up, Moonlight was up, and then like Fences was up. Like those
Yeah.
three went together. But Moonlight won Best Writing Adapted Screenplay, which was against Arrival, Lion, Hidden Figures, which that's crazy. It'd be Hidden Figures, but and Fences. I was expecting Hidden Figures to do a lot more.
I was kind of disappointed. Hidden Figures wasn't up there for
And then
Best Picture, right? They weren't nominated for Best Picture, were they?
Yeah, they were.
Oh, they were.
Hidden
Yeah.
Figures. But like I expected a lot more wins from Hidden Figures.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, best supporting actor. They
Mahershala.
Oh,
Mahershala Ali.
I wanted the main character. I guess since they are supporting actors, but I feel like she was the main. What do supporting actors inquire? is that there is no main character, or is that they
supporting
are
actor? No, that would be like the sidekick in the movie.
Yeah.
So you got like your main actor, and then you got like your side actors.
So for Hidden Figures, the main character,
they would be all considered supporting. I don't think there is a main.
Really, I feel like
you've seen it. So
Catherine's the main character though, basically.
But like, there's
it's basically
the story's about them though. Technically,
it's about all three of them, but most of it focuses on Catherine and her accomplishments.
Because they have to latch onto someone for narrative.
Okay.
But it's about all three of them.
One thing I noticed, do you know if they always present the awards in the same order?
I don't know.
Because the first award they gave out was supporting actor. But then like supporting actress wasn't until a lot later. And like
Really?
yeah, the first one they gave out was to Mahershala Ali, which I thought like the first thing I thought was, you know how the Oscars were like getting shit on last year for being too white?
Yeah, no.
It's like they're like, okay, let's give our first award to a black guy. Like I
mean, yeah, no, that I
to be honest, I was like
thought
that it's a mean thought. That was like the first thought I had. And
yeah,
that's
well,
another
I was
thing
surprised that they gave supporting actor right away, and I didn't know if they did that for that reason or if that's how it always is.
I mean, it's kind of. I would be kind of upset that they did it for that reason.
Yeah, I would too.
That guy deserved it. He totally did. He's awesome. I really like him.
There was no competition among that category, but when people were against him, it was obviously gonna be him, no matter what. But I feel like they put it first. If they don't do that order,
I didn't know if it's always like that.
Yeah.
I just thought it was kind of odd that they did that, but then supporting actress wasn't like adjacent.
Moonlight. To it. Okay, so Moonlight won. Let's see here. 2. I think there's not too many. 3.
Three other than Best Picture?
No, like including Best Picture, I'm at 3. 3.
Okay.
Which is the normal number for the Oscars, but I'm just like thinking compared to like 6 for La La Land, then I still think like the Best Picture. I'm so confused on that like I gotta see Moonlight #1 to know why it was. I think there's a better message behind Moonlight.
I don't know anything about it. I still need to see it.
Yeah, same.
So Moonlight.
But then again, I never saw whatever the interview movie was last year that won Best Picture. So.
The interview?
The interview.
yeah, the interview won Best Picture. No, what was it called? It was like where they were interviewing like priests or something about like child molestment.
Something story.
Yeah.
It's up today. All the winners of like Best Picture since the Oscars
So
started.
I remember 12 Years a Slave won one year, and I was like,
but yeah. So
Moonlight is the life
not
of a
watching
young black man from childhood to adulthood as he struggles to face his place in the world while growing up in a rough neighborhood of Miami.
Okay.
Last year, Spotlight won.
Yeah, Spotlight. That's what it was.
Okay. And the year before that was Birdman. The year before that was 12 Years a Slave.
I still need to watch Birdman. I kind of want to watch
The year
it.
before that was Argo. Then The Artist, The King's Speech, The Hurt Locker.
What? I didn't think that movie was that great.
Heartland is fantastic, but we'll go on.
It's another one of those like could be classics. I think The Hurt Locker could be.
Yeah.
Like a lot of war movies, like right when war movies, if they do it right, then it's almost instantly a classic.
I don't know. I understand the
Like I could
Locker
think
from an
Zero Dark
artistic
30
point.
as a classic too.
You're saying that's a look back classic? I don't think it's. I don't think it's big enough to be a look back classic.
I watched the one scene from that movie. That was like the scene that mattered.
Where she's yelling at people, or when they actually go in and yeah. It's pretty boring up until then. I mean, I've watched it and I'm glad I watched it, but like,
I honestly like if we're moving to overrated films. I kind of thought Argo was one of the winners. I don't think Argo was that.
What is Argo?
Argo is about if you know the Iranian hostage crisis, I believe. And,
Okay.
Yeah, there are people stuck.
Isn't that like what is that one guy's name?
Ben Affleck.
No, yeah, was it the Ben Affleck one? There was one that's like, is it Owen
Wilson.
Yeah, there was one like a hostage. Like there was he was in like the country and they escaped the country.
Yeah, I know that movie. I don't know what the context is,
Yeah,
but
I
there's
think
just
he was,
people
like,
being
he worked
gunned
in-
down.
yeah, he worked in,
and
like,
he
that-
runs away
yeah.
from them.
I'm pretty sure he like worked in the embassy or something during like,
Yeah, it was a guy from
and
the
then like
embassy.
regime like is running over the embassy like.
I think the best Middle Eastern. Now, once again, I need to see them again, like Hurt Locker. But the best Middle Eastern war movie I've seen is still Black Hawk Down.
Oh.
I don't think anything will be able to beat that for
No.
me.
Transformers.
No. I mean, you're kind of there. I mean, Middle Eastern war movie.
No. Bumblebee. No.
Yeah.
I actually used to love the Transformers movies.
I
like
liked
when
them.
I was younger.
Yeah, when
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, when you're like.
Well, the first and third. Second one I never really liked that much.
No, I mean,
I
you
like
gotta
the
watch
first
Age
one.
of Extinction.
I like the
the
first
fucking
one.
one with the
Yeah, I like the first
dinosaurs
one.
and the fucking
I still haven't seen that.
swords.
It looks
No, I
cool.
watched the fucking like
Don't watch
ending. I watched the ending of it because what
We
were
have
we
a new
looking at?
element. It's called Transformers.
I was looking at like because at the end of every Transformer movie, Optimus Prime has this like huge.
He has like a
speech.
monologue.
He has this huge speech.
And
then,
I
like,
am with the humans.
Yeah. And like that's how like that's your cliffhanger
Right.
and like what is Optimus gonna
are
do next?
here.
Like so I was
We
watching a
are
video that
watching.
had like the ending to like all movies like like him just talking,
Mm-hmm.
and then I was like, what the fuck is this like Age of Extinction even about? He has this whole speech when he's like riding a dinosaur and he's got this sword. He has like this whole
Didn't he
look.
say he's going like back to like the what's the planet called that they're from? Cybertron to
Yeah,
like
he
fight
like
people there or
flies-
something.
Yeah. He's like his speech. He like takes, and he's like with a shield, and he's like flying through space, like I'm coming from my creators,
But-
and like
Yeah.
something like but I'm like sitting there like I hate my life. What am I doing with my life? This is procrastinating way too much. And I should probably. This made me want to work on homework.
Wow.
Damn. But yeah, you're Warren was saying too. Like I like the first one, and my favorite scene from the first one is probably the Air Force when the bring down Air Force One. I just thought that scene was really cool to me. I don't know why I like it so much.
I like the first one. I think is it the third one?
Yeah.
It's the.
What? Third one's where
Like the with
Like,
the old, fucking old guy. It's like the pyramids. It was in like Egypt.
No, that was the
no,
second
that's
one.
second one. The
I
third
like
one's
that
when they go
one.
to Chicago. And it's not Megan Fox, it's the other girl.
Yeah.
See,
And they came up with
Victoria's
some
Secret girl?
loose, some loose like backstory on how they met. It was so bad.
Did they have a backstory?
Yeah, they
Oh.
showed at the beginning like he met her in the president's Oval Office or some
Oh,
shit
that's
like
right,
that.
yeah.
See, I didn't. See, I just think no one could replace Megan Fox in that.
Well, it
I just
ruined
think
it.
It's not like
I'm not
she's,
talking.
like-
I'm not talking about.
No, but she
She's
was
a vital-
She
she was
the
a vital
Transformer
character,
girl.
man.
What?
She was a vital character.
Transformer
The plot
girl.
could not be the same.
Without
She's
her
only.
doing-
If you not seen like
Wait,
What
did she do
exactly?
again?
Megan Fox is
Oh,
always
she looks
in,
hot.
like,
That's right.
Megan
Yeah.
Fox is always in like car or like motorcycle movies because that's her role is to
Uh-huh.
sit in cars and in motorcycle movies and like act like a badass, but like
I don't.
no girl could replace Megan Fox and then she goes and gets fucking pregnant.
I mean, the girl replaced her fine. It was just the fact that there was no continuity whatsoever that basically made it shitty.
It just went downhill from there.
Like, there's no explanation why she's. It's just bad. It doesn't flow at all.
The second one I think is actually my favorite.
Really?
I actually like the second one because I think I actually like own that one on DVD, so I just seen that the one the most. And also
I think I
like the
have all
fucking
three.
like two. They
I
made
feel
them like
like I
Kia
can explain
Souls,
three
but
better
like
now.
at first they're just like an ice cream truck, and like they
Oh,
were
the twins. Yeah.
That made the movie for me.
I remember when the
Like people
one
probably think they're annoying. They made the movie for me.
Transformer robot tries to rape a guy. That's what I remember from that movie.
Really?
Yes, there's this one like Transformer that's the size of a human, and she like Oh
yeah.
It's so weird.
She like sticks
Oh,
her
yeah.
with the
there's
tongue.
like a weird like
chain
just
tongue.
like tentacle thing. Yeah.
Yeah, he gets like attracted to her and like she tries
to kill like the stupid comic relief guy by like I don't know stabbing him with this tentacle or something. I don't know.
I think she like tried to.
Yeah.
She's like strangled him or something.
I don't know. Yeah.
That threw you off.
That's what I remember from the second movie.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Transformers.
Transformers.
Why did we talk so much about
Coming back to the Transformers?
It's like Star Wars and like
podcast.
Transformers.
Michael Bay, dude.
Yeah.
I think on one of my birthdays I went to go see Pain and Gain. If you guys ever seen that movie.
No.
Oh man.
I feel like you guys make me feel older because I don't know any of these movies.
Well, Pain and Gain is an attempted comedy by Michael Bay about 3 like pretty much serial killers.
Who's in
Okay.
that?
Mark Wahlberg, Dwayne the Rock Johnson,
Oh, of
and
course.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
I think I know the movie.
the all-star
I just
cast.
haven't seen it.
rapper guy from 8 Mile. Forgot his name. He's also in the Marvel movies, but I forgot what. Let's move on. Let's move on.
It's not Don Cheadle. No.
Robert Downey.
No, it's not
Jr.
Don Cheadle. It's
It's
the other, it's the other black guy.
It's obviously the guy.
It's
who
the other
plays-
black guy.
Wait, what?
Oh, who's Captain America's friend? Or,
Yeah, I think so.
Or who was the better Rhodey in the first Iron Man movie?
Sure, whatever.
The actor they switched for Don Cheadle because he wouldn't get paid
yeah.
enough. Yeah.
That guy.
Okay. No, I haven't
What are
seen
some
it.
other like
They
overrated?
just lift weights and
movies?
kill people. That's the movie.
Overrated movies.
Yeah, what do you think are movies like people talk about all the time? You're just like, why? The B movie.
I watched the B movie this weekend.
Wait, did you watch it?
I
Did you just sit in your dorm room and watch it? or
yeah, it was me
something?
and my sister. We're gonna watch
really?
the B movie.
You okay? So she
Did you
finally
like the-
visits you.
did you like the
and you're gonna
cover?
have a great week. It's like, oh man, we're gonna have a great weekend. We're gonna start by watching the B movie.
God.
Warren's head is in his arms right now.
He's
Or why don't you like the B movie?
It's because of the bad.
It's
Did you like the cover?
bestiality.
Did you like the cover of Here Comes
Here
the
Comes the
Sun?
Sun.
Or how about the part when
No.
she drove the plane into
I did like that part.
mountain?
I couldn't
I
help
love the part
noticing
where
though,
the
just like how
girl
far
falls in love
animation
with
has
the
come
bee.
since then. Like the people in that movie, they look so, like they're not terrible, but just by today's standards,
Right.
they're just a little off.
A little off.
Oh man,
I mean,
Food
they're
Fight or B
animated.
movie? Which was a better movie, Food Fight or B movie?
Are you thinking of Sausage
Animation
Party?
wise,
B movie
no.
was better.
Food Fight.
Oh, I haven't seen Food Fight.
No
Oh.
one's seen Food Fight.
You haven't seen?
Have you seen the JonTron of it?
JonTron video about Food Fight?
No, he was.
Is
past
Food
that.
Fight the one with like the really?
The dog and the fight.
No.
Yeah, it's
nobody-
like the one with really bad animation.
Yeah. The B
Yeah, you
movie-
showed me like a trailer.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna say B movie's better.
Yeah,
Because-
it was better.
B movie, the plot. I
Go
just,
watch the JonTron.
Like
video
I
about
understood
Food Fight.
like.
Warren, how you
Because
doing?
at that time,
I'm trying to think of underrated movies.
Okay.
Or overrated movies, right?
Okay.
at that time, the B movie came out. It was just like it was. There was a B issue. Like
What?
yeah, B's were like.
Oh,
There still is a
I
B
guess.
issue.
I guess. Okay.
But that was like they were bringing awareness to it.
Really?
but
That
yeah.
was one of the.
That
okay.
was the. That is a real thing, and like that's what
It
that movie
is.
was about. But
Right.
Yeah,
then,
that
like
still is a real thing. Like
It
bees
is,
are dying.
Yeah, the bees are dying.
Yeah, but
Be aware.
the
Be aware.
so that
Bee.
movie, yeah, that movie could
That's
have
the
been
reason they made the movie. It's just to make
something-
bee puns.
yeah. That movie could have been something good, except for like the whole romance between the human and the bee kind of just
That's not-
like disgusted me, and that threw me off the entire movie.
I mean, I don't
It's
know.
not really confirmed that's a romance.
But it, like, the
But it's like,
attempt-
hold on a second.
Let's analyze
I didn't get to see any like human on bee action.
So I'm gonna say no on that one. I mean, I don't like. I watched it like a couple of times, too many times when I was little. I don't know. It was just a movie that was kind of there. I
Yeah.
just watched it.
Yeah, I don't think it's
It's
bad.
not
I just
like-
don't think it's.
it's
yeah, I don't think it's like
It's just
kinda
bad in the
middle of
sense
the
that
road.
it's just kind of a really bizarre concept,
Yeah.
and that it can be memed about because it's so bizarre and weird. But
That's why I watched
But
it.
it's not
It's
like
the
a
memes.
bad, like it's written like fine. I don't know. It's just weird that it exists and that it's okay. Like
Mhm.
it's, I don't know.
it's meme.
That's how I
worthy.
feel
It's because
about
it's meme worthy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you.
And it's the voice of Jerry Seinfeld.
Yeah.
To be honest,
Jerry Seinfeld is
I
a
think
B.
now, Avengers is a little overrated now.
You think
You're
so?
not excited for the third one?
first
No, like, I could do, just going back and looking at the first one.
Really?
Yeah. It's just because
that's my
phase is over.
favorite Marvel.
Well, I enjoy it. I still enjoy it. I just don't think, because I remember how, like, crazy, like, big it was.
Right.
And, like, but, like,
It's true.
looking back, because I don't know if it's just, like, FX, like, or Fox, like, playing these movies way too much.
Oh.
That I've just come, like, when I watch it, it's just, like, a normal...
Right.
Like, there's not many, like, movies I'm looking back now and I'm just, like, hyped.
I'd say more than the Avengers movie, I'd say the second and third Iron Man movie are overrated looking back on them now.
Overrated? Who's, like, did anyone say those were good?
Well, nobody said they were bad, so that was...
I think people agree that the second Iron Man is bad.
Yeah.
Third one, I think it's kind of...
But three, like, nobody
mixed.
really complained. Like, I don't know, there wasn't... People don't look back at them really that much and go, they're bad. Like, I've only Warner and I've really...
I think, like, 3 I enjoyed when I saw it, because I saw it in, like, a drive-in movie, and so I saw that, but, like, after it was over,
Right.
give it a couple weeks, I'm like, oh, okay.
I honestly don't like I like the third one worse than the second one, honestly.
Really? I thought the third one was okay.
It just pissed me off, especially with the Mandarin thing. The second one just, I mean, it's also bad, but...
Yeah.
Had a dope soundtrack, though.
Really?
The AC/DC soundtrack for Iron Man was...
Oh, the first one. The first one's great.
No, the second.
Yeah.
It was
First
the second
one is
movie.
probably still my favorite Marvel movie.
Had AC/DC, like, do the soundtrack for it. Just,
Interesting, I didn't know that.
yeah.
I gotta go back and listen to that shit.
I think the X-Men movies, if we're gonna stick with, like...
Overrated?
Which ones?
Yeah, there's so many different levels of
Just
quality of
all
X-Men
of
movies.
them.
Oh, shit.
All
Okay.
of them.
Well, if you're saying all
I
of
don't
them,
know.
I'm gonna
I'm
disagree.
just not. I don't know if I'm just not like a huge X-Men fan, or it's just like I find the plot very.
I feel like a lot of people aren't, though.
Yeah, it's just like I always find the plot very confusing. Like I can enjoy each like character and their abilities, but it's just like that they keep on like remaking X-Men, and it's just no. Like, it's become a joke to me, like, Deadpool makes...
I wouldn't call it overrated, though, because I don't feel like as many people really watched them. I feel like it's more of a cult audience.
I think it has an audience, though.
Well, yeah, but people don't, like, walk around talking about X-Men that much.
True. There's some... I'm trying to think of movies, like, people go around and, like, huge fans of. It's mostly like superhero movies that like people talk. Like I don't
Superhero
know.
movies?
That you hear like people talk about all the time.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't really have much.
Yeah, I'm trying to look back. I can't remember.
Yeah.
I remember it happening a lot though. Like, I always get like reference to movies, and then I'd go watch it and be like, "Dude, the fuck."
Sausage Party. Just God, it's gross. I can't. I saw it once.
I could say something that
they
that
fucking showed like
off.
What movie?
I finished what you're gonna say.
Was it like when those kids played it? What was it? A couple days ago.
It was the night of the Oscars.
Yeah, it was Sunday, and like I'm like everyone, do not look at the screen, do not watch it.
Dude, I watched
And
it.
I watched
and
the
then
whole
you guys
thing.
you guys are like, nah.
That
man,
whole
it's-
orgy. I was like, well,
man.
obviously the,
I felt
the
so
hot dog and the
disgusted.
bun are gonna fuck. That's expected. Oh, they're jacking that person off now. Oh, everybody's fucking each
Yeah.
other now.
Yeah, I'm
You're
just
saying
not.
it was
I felt
overkill?
so.
I don't know. I just
I watched that movie with my family, so like that
Well,
was the first.
that was a
time
mistake.
that was a
We bought it,
mistake.
like we
That
rented-
was a mistake.
We rented it like the Red Box, and like it was fun.
Oh, you shit! You didn't even watch it at the theater either. You watched it at your house.
Yeah, we got like fucking the Red Box movie. It was just like me, my mom, dad, and I think like
Oh
my sister. And we
man.
all like we knew it was gonna be bad, and like my dad's like, yeah, I heard like they make like multiple sexual violence and like so we were expected to be uncomfortable, and like we made it through the entire movie, and like we got and like I wasn't that uncomfortable because like I watched fucking Game of Thrones with them.
That's
And
true.
like
yeah.
stuff like that. So it's like the level things have to go for me to feel like uncomfortable in front of them is like high.
Right.
For that kind of stuff. And then they got to the orgy scene. And like afterwards, like we all just sat there and we just felt disgusted. We like couldn't even look at each other. We're just like, what the fuck was that? Who the fuck? Like the animators spent time fucking animating that and
and it's well done too.
Yeah,
Like, that's
yeah,
really
yeah.
good. It's good.
fucking I was done.
Beautiful.
I was so down.
Beautiful masterpiece.
Something that was overrated that I felt was overrated the first time I watched it was because my friends built it up so much is Predator.
Predator? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
It's just I expected like as I've told you before, and this is my one weird thing with movies is I don't like when things stay in the same location for too long.
Right.
And Predator feels like one big single location to me. It's probably the fact that I know in the second ones, even though I haven't really seen them, that they're in a city or something. So I expected like the Predator to escape and like go somewhere else, and they had to chase after him. Did not know it was gonna be like that.
So like the forest.
Kind of ruined it because of that.
Yeah, I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember when you were like, well, we gotta watch the second one, and I was like...
You said it was a lot better though.
I did not say
Aliens. Oh, Predator. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I started thinking about Alien because we had also watched Alien.
I always mix those two.
Oh, really? Yeah, but yeah, I know that the second one sucks.
Oh,
So
Yeah, just a little bit.
yeah, there isn't. I've seen like a scene from that. Isn't there like people? They're in like in a part. Never mind. I don't know.
Alrighty. So, any final thoughts?
What I've done.
Go watch Predator. That's my last remark.
And Aliens. 'Cause it's
And
apparently better
B
than
movie.
Alien.
Alien's as good as its own right.
And Moonlight?
And the last movie.
What is with this? Okay, before we get what's the joke?
That's it. That's the end.
Last
That's over.
movie.
It's
What is,
over.
what's the joke behind
The
this?
podcast
You've
is
made
over.
like
See you
30
next time.
jokes.
On the next episode, we discuss
Oh my god! I'm gonna,
next week's topic.
oh my god! Okay.
I don't know what it
What
is.
is this joke?